I predict that tons of fast food and restaurant places are going to go out of business before they figure it out. What am I talking about? The fact that it's so damn much money to go out to eat right now that people just aren't doing it anymore. And if they do it, they're going to places that have actually gotten it. What do I mean by gotten it? Okay, so I can go to In-N-Out for half the price of every other fast food place, and the food is better. I can go to Chili's, BJ's, or Red Lobster and get a meal for lunch for under $20 or happy hour $5 margaritas. Well, you can't go to McDonald's or Chipotle for under $20 now. Yeah, if you hit the dollar menu, you use the app and you do the little tricks and stuff. Me and my son went to Chipotle the other day. The video's everywhere. It was $52.64 for the two of us to get 2 bowls and 2 drinks. Like, these people have lost their minds. A lot of these fast food places and a lot of these sit-down places. Like Denny's, me and my son went to Denny's to have breakfast. It's a Denny's. It was over $62 for the two of us to have coffee and our breakfast. And I was like, what the hell did we eat? Yeah, we left a 20% tip, but I was like, $60 for Denny's? Like, are you people nuts? And then I saw a article the other day that Denny's has a whole bunch of restaurants closing. And it's just like, these places are just going to keep going under, guys, because they don't get it. They jacked the prices as high as they could possibly get it. They got this thing where like, okay, this is the most important quarter. Now this is the most important quarter. And we just got to keep squeezing people over and over for as much money as we can get out of them. And you squeeze so hard that now all these places are way too expensive. Like right now you can go to Chili's at lunch. You can get a burger or a chicken sandwich, fries and a drink for $9.99 and walk out of Chili's. Chili's is packed at lunch. They figured it out. Red Lobster, happy hours, $5 margaritas. Red Lobster's packed at happy hour. Does that seem right to you? Nah, doesn't seem right to me. It's great for Red Lobster. Love it. But they figured it out. A lot of these places just jacked the prices so high, never came back down. And you see all these layoffs. You see all these businesses closing. You see all these businesses in bankruptcy. It's because they jacked the prices way too high and squeezed people way too hard and never came back down. And they'd rather go out of business than take a loss for a couple of quarters, get the prices back down to where they should be, and get their customers some value again. It's absolutely crazy when I see it. Let me know, are you guys still going out to eat? Because we really try to avoid it whenever we can, and we try to cook at home. Even that's crazy with the grocery prices, but it's still better than going out. Let me know.
Remember when fast food was cheap? When you could eat for $5 and still have change? Now a meal at McDonald's feels like you're dining at a mid-tier restaurant. It's gotten so bad that people are cooking at home, not because it's healthier, but because fast food is too expensive. Everything flipped. We used to treat home-cooked meals as the responsible adult choice. Now eating at home feels like the only financially responsible choice. Fast food was supposed to be the emergency backup. Now it's a financial decision.
Since when did fast food cost just as much as a sit-down restaurant? We were at Chick-fil-A and it cost $60 for 4 of us to eat. $60. That is a sit-down restaurant with a drink for the both of us and a kids meal.
2 kids meal.
2 kids meals. And we're spending that on fast food. That's crazy to me.
Fast food has turned into sit-down restaurant prices.
I guess so.
Fast food has completely lost its value, and it's becoming more expensive to go get fast food than it is to sit down at a nice restaurant. The other day on the way home from the airport, we usually don't do fast food, but we were so starving, so we stopped and got Shake Shack. We got 4 burgers, 4 fries, chicken things for the kids, and I think like a chicken sandwich. It was $110 with tax. $110 with tax. I was so tired. I was just like, you know what? This is par for the course. Later that night, I had promised my aunt and my mom that I would take them to dinner. I eat out a lot. This is one of my favorite spots. It's really nice. It's affordable. Food is delish. We got 3 alcoholic drinks, bread for the table, 3 appetizers, some dishes, all fantastic. The bill was $81. I made the bill an even 100 because service was great, food was delish, and I had it in the back of my mind that I just spent $110 on fast food, and I'm never doing it again. And sure, if we had a couple more people, it would have been more expensive, but when I'm thinking about like the actual value of it, if I spend $20 or $30 more dollars, again, an entire family can have this large fine dining experience as opposed to $110 on burgers and fries.
Fast food restaurants are lying to us, and I'm tired of it. You look at the damn window, and it says $11.99 for a combo meal, and you're like, yeah, let me get that. And then you get it, and it's $19.99 after tax. I got to bust out a $20 bill and the one, and I get change back. I get 3 pennies. Where did the extra $9 come from? We just throwing that on there because you got to make it? We got a service fee now? I thought that was already included. I got to tip you too? This is McDonald's. I'm just trying. It's 2 a.m. I'm just trying to get a meal coming home so I don't have to cook dinner at 2 a.m. All right? Why do I got to break the bank to get a shitty burger? I'd rather go to fucking Applebee's. Oh, okay. Calm down. Got a little hot there. I'd much rather not go to Applebee's.
The biggest inflation jump has to be... One second. The biggest inflation jump has to be McDonald's because it's just like they used to brag so much about, fries $1, all drinks $1, apple pies two for $1, hash browns 2 for $1, and then you go there now, your meal you can get fries, a drink, and the apple pie is $8.24.
Popeyes, I have a bone to pick with you. I'm scrolling through the Popeyes app, and yes, I have the Popeyes app on my phone. Judge your mother. I clicked on the special offers tab, and that's where all the discounts and the coupons are. These discounts are not discounting enough for me. When I click on the little discount section, I'm expecting to see a chicken tender meal for $3.99 or $4.99. Not no $25.99 for a mix and match family meal. I don't have a family to feed. I'm just doing this for me. 25% off a 3-piece tenders combo for $10.12. The original price was $13. I remember when this shit was like $7. And why are y'all offering these big quantities? Like, I don't need a 14-piece tender family meal, and I'm not spending $25.99 on it. How do y'all have a 5-piece signature chicken toucan for $12.99? How is 5 pieces of chicken feeding 2 people? So one person gets 3 pieces and one person gets 2? Maybe I'm just too fat and too cheap.
What has happened to fast food prices? Like, I remember a few years ago, you'd be able to go to, I don't know, an In-N-Out or something and get a full meal for like $7. Now, like, just one cheeseburger is like $5 alone. Like, the ingredients didn't change. What's going on? You're not paying your workers more. Where's that money going? I don't know. I just don't understand it.
I've noticed I was running out of money quicker when I frequented fast food restaurants. I can quickly dine in restaurants that have cheaper prices compared to the fast food places. It's wild. The new luxury isn't steak dinners or fancy brunch spots. It's ordering a combo meal without checking the total. And honestly, I don't know what that says about the world, but it definitely says something. Fast food used to be the cheap, convenient option, a quick meal when you didn't have time or money for anything else. But somewhere along the way, fast food became a luxury. A burger and fries was once $5. Now it's $15. Throw in a drink and suddenly you're budgeting. It's almost funny. The place people used to go when they were broke is now where people go when they're debating if they can afford it. Be honest. When did fast food cross the line from convenience to luxury? What year did it hit you? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. It is well appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Bye. Until next time.